Good morning, everybody. So we are starting NTI days. It'll probably be the rest of this week. I don't know though. So let's just focus on today. I did put a little housekeeping on Dojo for us. It is Wednesday. We will be celebrating Hump Day. Guess what day it is? It's a snow day. But we still have work to do. Just like you guys would get on your computers Friday, just doing Epic, but we're going to be doing all of our lessons on N2Y. And I put lessons will be given through N2Y, CK12, Moby Max, typing.com, Epic, and Google Hangouts. So those are all the things that we will be using in order to still be learning. These days will be treated just like Fridays for both my in-person and virtual students. Lessons will be posted by 8 o'clock, maybe a little later today, because I'm going to have to split up my middle and high school lessons. Students must sign in daily and check their emails. For in-person students, this is important, for in-person students. So if you have been in school, you will have a Google Hangout today and tomorrow, if we're still virtual, at 11 o'clock. So everybody check your email around 11 o'clock. Jump on with Miss Ashley and I around that time, and we will discuss what we will discuss what we will be doing then at 11 o'clock. Okay. Please, if you need anything, message me, call me, email me. I'm here. I'm still here. Okay. If you have anything you're needing or you have a question about, okay. So on to today. We have 3 days left until Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is Sunday, so that would be 1, 2, 3 days, and then that next day would be Valentine's Day on Sunday. So, okay, for N2Y, I have definitely review our vocabulary words. So reviewing this box here. Now, I want my high schoolers to watch these videos. I have found 2 really good videos on the Stamp Act and the Sugar Act going along with our reading that we've been doing on N2Y. So watch these videos, just copy paste into the search engine, and here is your video on the Stamp Act. This is to Maroon 5. So enjoy that. The next one is the Stamp Act. This one's more of like a little video. I think it's Liberty Kids, Sons of Liberty. So we have that for the Stamp Act. So watch these videos first and then complete the N2I reading. We are starting chapter 2 today, and it is the taxes and laws. So read through that. Then there's the comprehension that goes along with that. Now for math, you have positive and negative numbers. And no, this is review. So just knowing that we have positive numbers when we start at 0 and we go to the left, well, your left would be this way. The left are negative numbers. And on our timeline to the right, those are positive numbers. So that's why you will see on your number line here that we have negatives in front of these numbers here. These are negatives. These are our positive numbers. And here is our starting point at 0. So it's asking us to use these dots. It says drag the blue dot to the number of, okay, Mary Beth is rolling up sleeping bags. Ooh, that's a hard thing to do, is roll up sleeping bags. She has 4 sleeping bags. So we know she has 4. Drag the blue point to the number of sleeping bags Mary Beth has on the line. So she has 4. She has a positive number of 4 sleeping bags she has to roll up. Choose the sign and fill in the number. So it's a positive 4. All right, easy peasy. Just read through that story problem and you mark it on the number line. The next box as well is working with positive and negative numbers. For geometry, we are doing shapes. We have high school math, complete positive and negative numbers, and complete geometry shapes. So here we are learning about the different shapes. First, it goes over the vocabulary of a side. So work your way through those. And then it'll have us, I'm going to add all these to our Google slide as well for math, just so we have them, because this is all vocabulary here. Okay, and then it goes into problems for the day. So we have, this is a colonial uniform button. Put the matching shape over the colonial button. Definitely matching shape. How many sides? Well, it's a circle. It has 0. How many sets of equal sides? 0. How many sets of parallel sides? How many angles does it have?
0.
How many acute angles does it have?
0.
Okay, remember our right angle. Our right angle makes exactly an L. We can put a little square. It's 90 degrees. So anything smaller than 90 degrees is an acute angle. Anything bigger than 90 degrees is obtuse. So right now for these, it's all 0. The colonial uniform button is it's a circle. All right, so you complete the rest of those for our geometry shapes.
There's more to do.
And like I said, I will add these to our math journal notes on Google Slides. So like when we get back, we can review them and look at them again. Our next geometry box. These are talking about similar shapes and congruent shapes. So similar shapes, get my highlighter out here. Similar shapes have the same shape, the same equal angles. They look the same. Even though it may look bigger or smaller, they're still the same shape. Like you can have a little circle and a big circle. It's still a circle. Matching sides can be multiplied or divided by the same number. All circles and squares are similar. And then we have congruent. When two shapes are congruent, same shape, equal sides, equal angles. Okay, so we'll do this one with you. I know we have done these before, so I will review this first one block with you, and then you all can complete the next ones, okay? So we have our shape A and shape B similar. So right off the bat, they look similar, right? There's 9, 9, 9, 9, 3, 3, 3, 3. So if we look back here, they're multiplied by the same number. Matching sides can be multiplied or divided by the same number. So yes, it's 9 all the way around and it's 3 all the way around. So are the angles of shape B the same size as the matching angles of shape A? Okay, so this would be yes. Shape A is bigger. Shape B is smaller. Now we need to look at the different colors on shape A and shape B. So are all sides of the smaller shape multiplied by the same number to equal the sides of the bigger shape? Well, we're going to fill this out right here and figure that out. So we're looking at our smaller shape. So this is our smaller shape, shape B. So let me just put a B over here so we don't get confused, okay? So this smaller shape is shape B. Then our bigger shape is A. Okay, so let me put this back. So we have the smaller, so we're looking over here, remember, so we have 3, I think that's a 3, yes. So 3, it's 3 all the way around.
3.
Okay, now our bigger shape is 9 all the way around.
9. 9. 9.
Okay. So now we need to know what times 9, or I'm so sorry, what times 3 equals 9. So we can do the opposite of multiplication and do division. So we could do, so all I did was the opposite. I put in 9 divided by 3, and I got 3 as my answer. So do I know then that 3 times 3, 3 times 3 equals 9. So 3 all the way down. 3.
3. 3. 3. 3.
Okay, are all the sides of the smaller shape multiplied by the same number to equal the bigger shape? So yes, the 3 for shape B, we multiplied by 3, the same number, 3, and it equaled the bigger shape, 9. So yes. So are shape A and B similar? Yes, they are. All right. You complete those next slides on that box. Okay, and history timeline. That you just hit start on it and it goes over
1792.
the different
Congress
stamp,
passed
the different timeline, the timeline of what we're learning about basically. And then our life skills application. So on here I put you are completing this as if you were pretending to leave for the day. So pretend you're leaving for school this morning. And we just need to make sure that we are doing these things. Again, I will print this off for us and we will hang it up on our board of topics of discussion. So making sure our face is clean, making sure that we are brushing our hair before we leave. Guys, a lot of this has to do with just waking up and looking in the mirror. Some of us don't even do that. We got to be able to look in the mirror and see certain things that need to be fixed or cleaned before we head out the door. So making sure our face is clean. Get a little wash rag. I use astringent. It's a face cleaner I put on a cotton ball, and I clean my face every night, every morning. Make sure my hair is brushed. Even if we have short hair, even if we're a boy, we still got to brush our hair. Packing my bag, making sure we have our charger, our headphones, our mouse, our computer, everything we need for the day, a water bottle, a snack, anything you may need for the day. Make sure it's packed up so you're trying to think about the day, making sure you have everything. Definitely we need socks and we need to put shoes on. Some of us are learning how to tie our shoes, and I'm so proud that you guys are still working hard on that. And woo, we are learning to tie our shoes. That's a big skill. And then we need to make sure we have a coat, making sure we look at the weather. Hey, I'm probably going to need some boots on today. It's going to be slippery. It's going to be colder than normal. I wouldn't want to wear slides or probably tennis shoes. I want to wear something boot wise, or maybe the boys want to put on thicker socks. Making sure we have a hat or gloves, maybe. I tell a lot of people because they're like, why do you have this stuff in your trunk? I put a lot of stuff in my trunk. First off, I was born in Chicago, so we always had to be prepared for anything. Like if you knew like a storm was coming, snowstorm was coming, I always had hat, glove, scarf, my snow scraper, water bottles. I had a few peanut butter crackers in the car. You never know when your car might break down or you get in an accident and you're stranded on the side of the road. So always being prepared. Like you may say, "Oh, I'll just get to school. I don't need a coat." At least throw it in the car so you have it, just so you're prepared. And then checking to make sure that you are ready to leave. So just review those things. And like I said, I just kind of talked to them about. I just talked about them with you. So, and And then my science kiddos. You know who you are. You have CK12, and you will be doing learning about the universe. So don't forget, my in-person students, I will be seeing you at 11 o'clock for a Google Hangout, and check your email around then. Don't forget to sign in, guys. If you have any questions, let me know, and we will have a great day.